here. Okay, so this goblin is in front of me. What's he wielding?
He's wielding a mallet.
Okay. How high is the ceiling?
Slightly taller than like all the other tunnels, probably twice your height. So like, I don't know, 12 foot or something.
I'm just gonna firebolt this guy. Two.
You try to firebolt him, but it just smacks into the wall right next to him, missing him by mere inches.
Nope, you guys look like you got that handled. I'm back around here.
Alright.
I think that's my turn.
You hear even more chains jingling and jangling, and yet again the woman screams, "No, please don't!" As it becomes Arcturius Flick's turn. Who is
We got you, babe, don't worry.
Yeah, so I stand up and I lightning lure the dude in front of me, this guy.
Alright.
So DC 16 strength save, and he takes an additional.
Passes.
Oh wow! Never mind.
No
He is
effect.
fine. Yeah, I don't do anything else. I just stand there hoping to not die.
So as lightning sort of wraps around him, you just see him flex a little bit, his little goblin muscles, and it rips the lightning apart, dealing no damage to him as it becomes the sword goblin's turn. It turns to the biggest guy and goes, "Oh no!" as it takes damage.
Oh, that's not very much.
Yeah, he also passes it too.
2 damage. Oh, yeah.
Alright, he takes 2 damage and then he runs up to your side and tries to attack you by trying to trip you over.
Does thou even hoist?
Yes,
Apparently so!
You fall to the floor, and the magic guy turns over to you and attacks you with advantage.
Brace my shield.
Clang.
Wait, didn't old mate leave my attack range to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Could I have punched him?
I'll do that.
What was that?
He can disengage as a bonus action.
All right.
So yeah, Thorin, you lift your shield up and a loud clang resounds throughout the room as that attack misses, and roll your damage again as it needs to take damage.
Oh, that's spiritual weapon. Here we go, hold on.
Oh,
Spirit Guardian. There we go.
bad luck, Mr. Goblin, you're dead. Oh, well, guess not. It takes another further 8 points of damage from Spirit Guardians. And as it becomes the woman who's tied up's turn, you hear the sounds of chains lowering and the sound of a struggle going on as Spearman. Please roll your damage yet again.
Even more damage. Whee! Oh, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, he takes a full 20 damage. He takes a few steps towards you, and as he does so, he slowly melts away. But he does get in range, and he attacks you with advantage.
Oh, it hits!
Oh, Jesus.
You'll have to roll a DC strength save.
Maintain concentration.
Do you?
Yeah, you have to beat half of the damage or 10, whichever one's higher. And I make them with
right,
advantage
right.
because I'm a warcaster.
Oh, now I wanted to ask also, because he actually gets martial advantage with an extra 2d6. Does that count as separate instance of damage? Do you have to roll concentration twice?
It's just how much damage a single attack does. So I have to beat each attack individually.
Yeah, but
So if that
this
2d6 is a part of that one attack, then yeah.
Alright, so a total
I
of
crush it.
50.
Still crush it.
Wait, what?
I still crushed it. My constitution save is 24.
Oh, you get advantage.
Yeah, warcaster.
Ah, right, gotcha. Alright, I understand now. All good, no problemo. You are stabbed, though, for that amount of damage. Please roll strength.
Alrighty.
Save.
Oh, fuck.
Well, You're restrained, very heavily restrained. The spear sort of drives deep into your thigh, and it sort of comes out the other side, pinning you to the floor, and it's jammed in the floor.
I have a question. Do we still have our temporary hit points from the start of the last day? Oh no, I slept. Never mind. I don't have them anyway.
You do. All right, Carlius.
Okay, so I'm hearing all of this and going, well, fuck. So I duck in around here. Actually, no, let me move that. So I can... Okay, so there's 15. Damn it. It's taken me a bit of getting used to this whole 25. Well, there's 30, so that's my first movement.
Yep.
Alrighty, so now that I can see relatively everything that's going on.
Wait, as Carlos comes around the corner, can I just be like, get this guy off me?
Yes, you can.
Oh yes, that's probably not a bad idea. So I attack
You do so.
that creature with, again, stabby McStab stab.
Get behind him, you chuckle fuck.
Oh. Can't tell which one's which anymore, so there's Thorin. Okay. Oh, there's, now I'm moving the torch. Okay, so I'm behind him here. Sorry, so that's about 26 feet.
I'm just going to put my other torch over here so that's not in the way.
Yep. So,
I'll move the other torch too. There you go.
okay. So, is that flanking?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Excellent. Just checking. So that would be a sneak attack. Actually, with advantage, rather.
Wow.
Well, rep.
Having passed the corner so quickly, you're a lot closer to the goblin than you thought you were, and you tried to stab at it, but you sort of fluffed most of your attacks as they just pling off his armor harmlessly.
Yep. So I disengage. Well, actually, no. You know what? I just rearrange myself in a better position, and I end my turn.
Alrighty. Everyone hears yet again some more screaming off in the distance as it becomes Thorin's turn, who is still pinned to the floor by a fishing spear.
Alright, so breaking the fishing spear requires an action, right?
Yes.
And attacking from the floor gives me disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay, I will. For the guy who's going for me, I'm going to start this off with a bonus action spiritual weapon in his nose.
Alright.
Oh, that didn't work very well.
Your spiritual weapon operates, and he just bats it out of the air as it goes towards him.
Yeah, I'm going to try and break it and stand up.
Alright, roll your strength. DC 15.
Hey.
Alright, you actually managed to break the spear completely in half as you stand up, so he no longer has a weapon.
Awesome. Alright, I get up, and okay, yeah, I'm right here. Let's go. That's it.
Okay, cool. As it becomes Goblin Spear's turn, it doesn't do anything because it's not here, and it becomes Tobias' turn.
Cool. Step out here. Who looks the most hurt out of all those goblins?
They're all about pretty equally hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all very similar in health. The person who's pinning down Thorin looks to be the most hurt.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Alright, you do so. He
That
just
is 14
hides
with-
behind his steel shield and your fireball just explodes all over it, dealing no damage to him.
Damn. I'm gonna movement to get up. Yeah,
Alright,
I think that's it.
okay. You hear yet again the loading of a crossbow bolt. More chains are jangling, the woman screams even more. And it comes up to his Flick's turn.
I'm just going to yell out above the din, just being like, get to the woman, I've got this.
Yeah, I'm not exactly about to move.
No, it's also to Tobias, but yeah.
Yeah. Can I back up a bit and just use No, I can't, because never mind, I can't dash. I'll use my action.
Yep.
Ignore me.
Okay. Point blank lightning lure is coming up on that one. Wow, that's trash.
Which one?
Kind of falling down at the final hurdle here.
This one.
Okay.
And it was such a relaxed kid
It has
playing.
no
Holy
effect.
shit!
Holy
As
shit.
it uses its shield, and it
That's
sort of,
2 nat 1s that have defended against this. Fucking.
he sort of bats the air with his shield, and just the sheer force of it pushes all the lightning away, and he doesn't get affected.
Okay, I'll incur an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna move over to heal.
Okay, you're gonna get attacked.
Yeah.
Now, first attack is from this guy. I'm not gonna give him advantage because that wouldn't make sense there. Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Okay. Now the next
Oh
one.
my Christ.
Does a 17 hit you?
Player favored?
Yes.
No.
Alright,
Yay.
you managed to escape out of there unharmed as mallets and spears fly all over the place. Oh, well, he didn't technically have a spear. He would have tried to punch you, so... Yeah, they take this. Now, Thorin, please roll your damage.
Gladly.
As it becomes the little goblin's turn up ahead, he immediately fizzles away as his spirit guardians reduce him to cinders and ash. Now, roll it again.
Oh yeah!
Mallet's guy also reduces to cinders and ash as he burns away, and everyone hears
Excellent.
off in the distance, "Ah!" And it turns into this goblin's turn. Roll it again.
So much fucking damage. I love the spell so much.
And as it sort
Oh,
of
it's alright.
drops the shield to its floor as it goes clunk, it looks up at you and its face starts to melt away and it stares deep into your eyes and goes and dies. As it becomes Carly's turn.
Well, first of all, I say get absolutely fucked. And so none of them are left, are they?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Because all I can see is red. I can't quite make out the crosses. So, there we
actually,
go.
I'll change its color.
No, it's cool. I can see now once they've left. It's just one of those things you can only see it by it being taken away. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's my story. So at this point, I just start running.
Go, 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 go!
There's 30.
As you passes me, I would like to... Oh wait, it's not my turn. Never mind. Yeah. We're still in combat, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
45.
Alright.
And 55.
As you sort of round that corner, you're immediately
60.
attacked by various prepared actions.
Oh shit. What if I was to go back here? I'd still be hit anyway. I hate the fact I can't see anything until I release. Oh well. No, I'll wear it. I'm here.
Alright, does a 17 hit you?
Unfortunately so, yes.
Alright, roll a strength save.
It's the only one that does. Strength.
As soon as you cross the corner, several crossbow bolts fly towards you, and DC 14, you just pass. A spear stabs you in the thigh, but you manage to yank yourself out of it, dealing 6 points of piercing damage to you. And you come up to this green platform high above the little swirling, boiling water of green goo. And on top there's a little kobold standing with 2 like crossbow guards. And the kobold sort of looks down at you, and then it starts to join the fray.
Oh, of course it does.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes it is.
Alright. As it becomes the crossbow guy's turn, he reloads and aims at you and takes another shot.
Oh.
And you catch a bolt square in the chest as you hear your sternum crack a little bit under the pressure of the bolt.
At least you
That
net
could've-
one the damage.
That could have been so much worse, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Thorin.
Alright, I'm gonna start moving down here. I'm gonna take 10 feet, do a Cure Wounds on Arcturus as I walk past.
Thank you.
You should have the torch on you as well. That's still with you.
Oh yeah. Cure Wounds. Alright, that's all I've got for him right now though.
Yeah.
Oh, this fucking other torch, get that shit out of here. Alright.
Oh yeah, why don't we always just do that? Just have the torches underneath us, just on us.
That's what I do.
So- Oh, but then
Over here.
you can move them anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
My spiritual weapon floats along next to me. I've already taken my action, I can't go any further than that. That's all I got.
Alright. Then Kalios, you are attacked from behind by a spear. It doesn't do anything particularly amazing. It just
Well, it doesn't, but it does hit.
Alright, it does this amount of piercing damage, so you need to roll another strength save.
Yeah. Oh.
And this time you are pinned to the floor. Prone and restrained.
Can I use a reaction to actually use that lesser potion of healing?
No, it has to be a bonus action.
You can use your reaction to half damage though, you keep forgetting about that.
I do indeed. So I am going to use that reaction to.
Alright,
Jeez.
yep. Well, you take 4 damage then.
Yep. Thank you.
Alright. Tobias?
Okay. I'm going to.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Yeah, go
Are
on.
my spirit guardians fizzling things on the other side of the wall?
Does it pass through walls?
I am unsure, let me check quickly.
Well, you have to see them. Let me know, I'll update it retroactively.
I have to see them to say that they can't be affected. A failed save. It doesn't specify, so I'm just going to say it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, because you need to see them to specify that they don't take damage, you need to see them to specify that they do take damage.
Yeah, it's fine to assume that it just doesn't.
Yeah. Alright, all good. Tobias, you run up to there.
Yeah, and I don't think I'll do anything else because I can't see beyond that because Thorin
scary.
has the torch.
Alright, not fair enough.
Or the illuminated stick, rather.
Alright. Kalia, seeing as you're prone, you see this crossbow guy from the top of the platform. He starts running down right up to you, and then he starts to stomp your rump. So 4 dex
Okay.
saves.
The one thing I'm actually good at. Not that you would know.
You take one kick to the face for 6 points of damage as he bloodies your
Oh.
nose even more.
Make that 3 damage.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Now, can you roll your evasion one more time? I just wanted to check the wording.
Oh, it's one reaction, you can't do it twice.
Oh yeah, you did react to the spear one. So you did actually take 6 damage, but could you still roll it? I just want to check something.
Oh, the uncanny dodge. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thanks. So you actually did take the full 6 damage from this kick.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use. Oh, it's only 1 reaction per round, of course, yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah, I just want to see how many you can use it against. But no, in that case, yeah, you take the 6 damage as it becomes Arcturus Flick's turn, and the goblin sort of disengages and runs back up the platform.
I glug a potion. Plus 12. Wait, what? That was wrong, because I had 20 to begin with. Yeah, and then plus 12. It's not updating. Weird. Okay. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah, okay,
It's
so
time to
I'm...
think about it.
Yeah, I guess. Moving up. Here. There. And I can just barely see that guy. I believe that is our dear friend who is stuck in a bad situation.
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
It's right, I'm coming to the rescue again! Clink, clunk, clink, clunk, clink, clunk.
but I don't want to do anything because I don't want to hurt him. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to prepare an action too. The second I see something, cast I guess a lightning lure, because it's just the least likely way that I'm going to hurt the friendly.
Oh, good. Alright. As you prepare that action, the kobold in front, he stops yanking the chain and he turns over to Carlius and he raises his staff high above his head, and you see various magic missiles start to form and fly towards you.
Oh shit.
That's right. The revivify that I didn't use on the bartender can be used on you.
So that would be 14 damage. It's supposed to be +4, not +3.
Oh, okay.
So 4 various missiles strike you multiple times, and you take this amount of force damage.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
It turns to the woman's turn, who sort of like wriggles back and forth and looks at you, Carlius, and she stares you deep in the eye with the "you love my daughter, so save me" kind of look. As it becomes your turn.
We're trying.
So, I'm now going to use this moment to, because I couldn't do it before, actually take one of the potions of healing. The 3d8 -4. Yeah. So it's another one of 3d8 -4.
Yep. Have you used 2 so far?
This will be the second. Yeah, I had 4.
You had 4? Damn.
I had 4, yeah.
I got 1.
Yeah, I had one past turn.
I bought a couple of extras when I was in
Yeah, he did.
Archerton.
I get that one back because time reset. Haha.
Hey,
Alrighty,
Carlius, you heal
so-
for that amount.
Now that I've healed,
Yep, so that was your bonus action.
of course, I'm still... Yep, so I'm going to try and break away.
Yep, DC 15.
Well, I don't break away,
You yank at the spear, but it doesn't seem to budge.
and I don't get a movement action. Don't get an attack. So, yep, I just...
You can still prepare an action though.
No, he's used his action already to try to yank himself out of the spear.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
I just raise middle fingers at everyone as I... Yep, so that's me.
Alright, the next crossbow goblin runs up to you, knowing that you're prone. He sort of dashes up, starts to stomp your rump, and then runs back to position.
Alrighty. Advantage will give me dexterity.
Oh. And you are kicked in the face one more time for 7 points of damage.
Oh. Okay.
Alrighty, and it becomes Thorin's turn.
Oh, it's fucking time to bring the pain. Alright. Oh, wrong way. I move into here. Right, there. Get everybody nice and in there. I'm gonna move that torch just over here or something. If I can find my spiritual weapon back in the previous room. Can you, Les, because I can't
Yeah.
see it, can you move it just into frame?
There you go.
Okay, cool. It can only move 20 feet though, so I don't know how far that just moved. Is it able to get up to me?
You've got another 10 feet from here.
You get it
Okay,
back
cool.
there.
So it's gonna float up to this boy right here. Alright, and I'm gonna unleash a full barrage on all of the dicks around me. So this guy just here is gonna get the worst of it.
Yep, roll your attacks.
But firstly, moving into range forces everybody to make Spirit Guardian saves.
Okay.
So should we just say this is just a blanket one?
For this one, yeah, sure, why not?
Instead of rolling it like 6 times. Wow, the stars just aligned.
Alright, every single one of them take exactly 10 points of damage as they all fail to pass. And you see, sort of like on the pedestal, the kobold immediately fizzles to ash and dies.
Yeah! Alright, this guy between me and my spiritual weapon's gonna get the dick.
No, he's not.
I hope. He gets the tip.
Your spiritual weapon whacks into the side of his head, and as a goblin tooth flies across the room, he collapses to the floor dead.
Alright, and I turn my attention back on these dudes. And I just like run my thumb across my throat like you're fucking done.
Alright. Goblin Spear realizes he's dead, and he transfers his turn to Tobias.
Okie dokie. Go into the room and see what all this fuss is about. Okay, so 2 crossbow dwarves, not dwarves, it's up there. So how is the woman being held up? Like
She's
dangling from the ceiling?
She's sort of like dangling off the platform over the ledge by her legs by a chain. And you can see like she's trying to do like sit-ups to avoid the green swirling acid. And the tip of her hair has just been singed off slightly.
Okie dokie. Damn, we're too cramped in here. If I do a fireball like right back there and like up near the ceiling, can I hit these two but no one else?
So she's below the platform, you'll be able to catch everything above the platform because these are stairs going up. But because they're so close to the ceiling, you also know that your firebolt could damage the chains that hold her up.
Okay, then... yeah, won't do that. Scorching Ray at 3rd level, 2 for each crossbow.
Roll them. Oh, I see that 20's not there.
Nicely done.
Alright, roll damage for all of them.
Awesome.
Alright, as the first 2 Scorching Rays hit the first crossbow goblin, it fizzles all of his armor away, and you see like the bare chest of him start to cook and burn as intestines start to fall out of him. And he just goes, oh, as he falls forward into the pit of acid and dissolves on the spot.
Ooh.
As for the other one, he takes 2 of your Scorching Rays, raising his crossbow high above him to try to avoid damaging his weapon, and he takes a good chunk of health off. 12? 12 damage as they smack him in the chest.
I use my last sorcery point and quicken firebolt him.
Roll damage.
Hey.
And as he lowers his crossbow and looks at you, he catches a firebolt right in the face, pow! And he falls forward into the acid and dies.
Well done, team.
And then that bodes the end of combat. And
Alright, I run straight up.
yeah,
I
she's
waste
just dangling
literally
there.
0 seconds in grabbing the chain and pulling her back up.
You pull her back up.
And
yeah, go on.
yeah. Oh, I was just gonna say, just other people hold out your hands to grab her, but it's fine if it worked.
Yeah,
I use a floating disc to cover the pool so that nothing can burst out of it and surprise us.
And she
That's
sort of
fair.
leaps right into your arms and just says, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you."
I pat her back with my shield hand and I say, "It's all right, but we are not safe here. We need to move, and we need to move now."
I put my arm around her shoulders and lead her down the steps
Yeah, and
in kind of a steadying sort of motion to say easy.
Yep, you do say.
You know, since I've
All
used
this
this
way,
spell,
you know.
actually, hang on, it's in
Carly is
character.
just the one who wanted to do that, but sure.
I'll be 2 seconds, and Tobias just ducks around the corner here to check the state of the teleporter.
You see the very same teleporter you saw last time, and it too has been cracked. Various parts of the etchings have been broken apart, and you don't know the coordinates, much like last time.
Okay.
Darn, my boy,
Yes.
I've casted this disc, and I'm going to keep it with me as we backtrack through this entire area.
Point of order,
Collect
your
any-
disc would probably be stuck here because it can't make it past the super narrow.
Can it turn so it stands up vertically?
I don't think it can do that.
No, it can't. But
Yeah. So if
It's only
you
3
move
feet across.
far away from it, yeah, that's too much.
Yeah.
oh, rip.
It'll buy us some time. While
I'll
that
just leave
disc's
it here
there,
then.
while that disc's there, I will stay at the back so I can give advance warning. But if you hear me shout, everybody hold your breath, and I make sure the chick is listening when I say this.
She gives you a nod.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
I tap your shield so it's glowing, so you don't need to cut and carry around that stick.
cool.
Yeah, and let's skedaddle before we're pushing our luck.
Yep. So
Yeah,
I'm
I'll.
moving off.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I mean,
lost.
pitch blackness. Somebody with a light, move ahead of me.
Alright.
Go, Arcturus.
She follows you along. And she sort of just rambles on. Oh, it was horrible. Oh, there were so many of them.
I point to my knee and I say, "Yep, I'm well aware."
She gets fat for a moment and then returns to normal and starts running past. And then you come up to the door and the door is just like, what is your name? And she just goes, let me out! And then immediately her voice just gone.
Oh,
So
for fuck's
she's
sake!
moving her mouth trying to scream, but nothing happens.
I'm gonna gesture to Kalias to do it, and then I'm gonna
Yep.
take her to the back and just try and calm her down, speaking softly. It's like, calm down. Everyone else is safe. You're the last person to rescue. We're almost out of here. So.
You can roll persuasion at advantage.
Did you
And
do-
what is the name of you?
The name is Olava.
Ah, welcome back. And it opens and you can pass through.
All right, lads and ladies.
Aria,
She a bit calmer?
seems much more calm, and then she nods at you furiously as she puts a hand on your shoulders and sort of like lets
Furiously?
you guide her along.
Jolly good.
Do I see the green mist at any point, or is the disc still hopefully plugging?
You have no idea. You can't tell, but there is no green mist yet. There isn't.
I choose to be
rumbling.
optimistic. Time to go, guys!
Even at the longest distance, I shouldn't be more than 100 feet, actually. Until I get up to there, I should be right.
Does the door close on me? Or can I make it through? It doesn't matter. Oh, lava. Hey, I gotta walk through.
Yeah. Actually,
Alrighty.
once you get to that room, Arcturus, like the next coming room, you're going to be out of its range.
Yeah.
Alright, so she just follows Tobias along. And you all make your way out of here.
I sense that I am exiting the range at which I can block the pond. You should head up ahead, and I will sprint to you. Just clear the way. It'll be fine.
Fair enough. Do you want me to just run forward, make sure nothing's hiding?
Yep.
Because it'll go burnt up even if I just move
Yeah.
past it. Alright, I just start
And
moving.
I'm just going to have another potion.
Someone watch for the gas, I say as I jog off. I gotta zoom out a little bit. Hut, 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 hut. I think we're all good up here. You can start moving.
Okay. I drop the spell and sprint.
Yep. Run, 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 run.
Uh,
Oh, wrong way. Thorin moves into the room. It's like, oh, hold on, wait, hold on. No, back the other way.
do.
Alright, if you can all just collect at like the exit, I'll move you over.
Alrighty. Oh, nailed it that time.
There you go.
And it's still nighttime, I assume. There's no weird time shenanigans.
No time shenanigans. It's nighttime. It's like very early morning. You feel sort of like the drowsiness start to kick in for Tobias and Arcturus.
Yeah, it's been a long night.
Ooh.
Since we're out of the cave, I wouldn't mind taking the opportunity to take just a quick short rest. Just in case.
Let's get back to town. The others are
yeah,
probably
I
worried
agree.
about.
Yeah, town isn't far away.
It's also very cold.
Hippity hop.
All right, as you
Oh,
get
yeah.
about there,
I
roll
like
dexterity
put a
save.
hand on her shoulder before the caltrops.
Sweetie, sweetie, going back to that booty. I mean,
Wait, can I just drag, like, without lifting my feet? Can I just drag my armored boots through it and just clear a path like that?
You're fine, but
Yeah.
Flick, you need to roll dexterity save.
I hippity hopped, but okay.
I just slide my feet through.
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh,
I warn her about the caltrops and just move through slowly.
Yeah, she moves through very slowly. It's a little bit difficult seeing as fresh patch of snow has come back down, but you do avoid most of it. She avoids most of it. Arcturus Flick, you jump over it. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, actually... no, you're
Actually, you contract tinnitus and die.
Actually, everyone dies. Just because whatevs.
No,
I
we
hope I
never
don't freak
figured
out
out
the
where this
villagers.
path leads. Probably a
I-
dead end or something.
Maybe. I hope I don't
Better
freak the villagers
times.
out walking back into town with the fucking ground around me being set on fire.
I spit on both of these as I walk past.
Ah, he's letting.
Alright.
Do not forget there is gold down here.
We can come back for it later. Let's
Yeah,
get everyone to town first.
Very well.
More pressing
regroup,
matters.
Alright.
check everybody's still safe.
You get up to basically the same threshold of that area. And I will move you across. Pow!
Smooth
And-
transition.
You can sort of see at the entrance of the village, Freya and sort of like her father are both standing there waiting. And as soon as Arya appears, she runs right into their arms, and father and mother embrace. Freya sort of ignores them, runs right up to Kalias and leaps in your arms. Just, oh,
Hello?
Kalias, you are here.
Hello? Sorry, I think I think I
West
cut out.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Oh, it was West that cut out. Okay.
Yeah,
Thought it was
West
me.
cut out.
Oh, that sucks. Oh.
West, are you alive?
Now I am.
No, West's,
Am I alive?
West's dead to us, boys.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Well, Carlos, looks like you're about to get super laid.
I'm so hungry. I've just been eating cardboard for like the last hour.
What?
Yep.
Why?
Because I'm hungry, dude.
But cardboard. I mean, at least eat fucking plastic. At last.
I don't know, like I have a weird chewing thing. I like to chew things. If I get hungry, especially.
Yeah.
He's got an oral fixation. He can't not have something in.
Alright, are we good? Oh no. Are we not good? Is it dying? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? How about now?
Hey!
Alright, cool. I have no idea what happened, but whatever. It just stopped working. I'm like, okay, cool. Alright, fuck me, I guess. Alright, so, yeah, so Arya runs into Dan's arms, they hug, and Freya runs into Kalias' arms. She hugs you, kisses you several times, and says, oh, my hero! You saved my mom!
And I'm gonna
Not all I saved.
I'm gonna deliberately step back and put an arm around Kalias' shoulders, and I'll be like, "You should have seen him. He saved all of our lives. He literally scooped me off the ground from the point of death."
She looks absolutely enamored with your presence.
And I take a step back, and I just cross my arms and smile and nod my head. Feel like I did a good job. This
But
is
no,
like-
seriously, Thorin is the real MVP right here. Just saying.
I just wave my hand and say he's just being modest.
With her tail
once in my
wrapping
life.
around your tail, she sort of just says to everybody, well, you should come on in. We've put out most of the fires. I think a lot of you deserve a rest after a long night like that.
I
And
will
then she
definitely
leans
not
in.
say no to that.
She
I
leans
will
in
agree
and
with
whispers
that.
to Carlius, I don't know if you'll get any rest.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to say no.
It's at this point that aw.
Carlius wakes up in Archerton is like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I could be a cunt. I have an opportunity here. Really quick, with the ruling on what's his face? What are they called? That species that those two are?
Tiefling.
Tieflings. Are tieflings fiends?
No.
No. Okay.
Fiendish heritage.
Okay. Dang.
In the same way that Dragonborns aren't considered draconic for any
Just lean in.
spells or anything. but-
Lean in and give him protection from fiends.
Everyone sort of sees off in the distance like various townsfolk and whatnot. I didn't want to put a million tokens, but they're all sort of like gathered around there, like trying to put out all the fires. You also see Patrick, the innkeeper, sort of laying off in the side, and they've sort of like put some blankets and whatnot on him. But Freya does lead a lot of you towards the inn again.
In the middle of the road.
What?
Sleep.
Nah.
Oh, you know Tiny Hut now. Cool.
Yeah.
Actually, if you guys don't mind, I think I'm gonna camp out next to that well just to be safe.
Wait, what well?
The well that they came in from.
They came in from the well?
Yeah, it's the only way they could have gotten in. I
Ah.
just walk up the story towards it.
That's why we didn't see them. When we were,
I
yeah.
know. I feel so smart for figuring it out. Thanks, Tobias, for boosting my ego.
I call out and say, what? A little bit of tiefling sex is too much for you?
Tobias is left completely in the dark and can't see.
Literally left in the dark.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Your glowing shield goes out, and
Damn it.
I light my wand.
Great. I just stand still in fear of falling down the well.
Having used thingamabob, I make a dim light.
Oh, okay.
So Thorin and Octarius camp out by the well, yeah?
Yeah, we're using a little hut.
Alright, cool. And Carlius, you share a room with Freya. I'm going to drag you right into that room.
Thank you.
Tobias, do you go in the inn as well?
Yeah, I'll get a room in the inn.
Yeah, you walk through like some charred and burned wood parts, but you pick a room and you eventually go to sleep. Everyone can now refill their health, half your hit dice or spell slots if you expended any. For Carlius, as you're sort of sleeping with Freya, she does whisper to you before the morning's up. She just says, listen, if you go into my dad's room in the storage room just across, the room opposite to the kitchen, in one of the sacks there will be a little key that I've hidden away. I've hidden a little stash of goodies for when you return, and I think maybe you kind of deserve it. I put it in the stables, in the middle one. Just dig around there a little bit. It's very shallow. You'll be able to find it without issue.
Huh. Well, I'll lean over and give her a quick peck on the cheek and say, I thank you.
She snuggles with you for a good while. As eventually
Tobias is outside his room, realizing he's forgot his key.
Oh yeah, I'll remove that. Hold on. There you go. Now you can go in your room.
Finally got it open.
Yeah, you lay down and you go. You go to sleep pretty quickly. You must be pretty tired.
Yeah, knackered.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I
Eventually,
do
yeah. Go
before
on.
I fall asleep. Hup, hup, hup.
Nice.
23.
Hell yeah.
as everybody eventually wakes up in the morning to like birds chirping, you still hear the sizzling of like some embers being put out every now and again. But eventually, Tobias and Carlius, you're woken up by a knock on the door, and it's Brother Benjamin saying, "All right, I think perhaps it's about time to leave. We are all well rested. We can go get the others."
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get out of here.
I guess what I do when I wake up.
As soon as I wake up, I'm gonna make this horsey doodle and leg it over to the treasure and recover that
Well,
chest.
you don't know, so
Feels bad.
I
Can I
dress myself and
cheat with the my morning
I wasn't talking about
exercises and cast
the
guidance
goodies.
on
I was
myself?
talking about the one in the camp. But yeah, sorry, we talked over each other.
more like you talked over Caleb. Yeah, Caleb, what were you saying?
Can I cast guidance on myself and cheat with my exercise?
What does guidance even do in that regard? Makes it
It
do
just-
stuff better.
Yeah. Like sneak better, athletics harder.
Why
Be
have you
more
got a nat
persuasive.
20 already? That's a full 23.
I know, but I'm greedy and I want it.
No, but if it was like an 8,
Fair enough.
if you get like under a 10 and the guidance will push you over, I'll allow that.
Okay.
So yeah, you get a 23 to your total score. But Benjamin sort of like follows Tobias, and Carlius comes with, I suppose. Freya's still
Okay.
sleeping because she's pretty tired. She's conked out.
yeah. So I gathered my things and I
Oh, sorry,
begrudgingly bail.
Tobias. Alright.
I can only exercise once a day, right?
Yeah.
Does the one that I did just then count as yesterday's or today's?
I'm going to say yesterday's, because I don't think you did it yesterday morning. Oh, no.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah, you did
I?
actually. Because it's
Oh yeah, I did.
from
Okay, cool. Yeah.
from the dormitory to here. So I'll take the 23 for this morning.
Okay. So as I head outside, I say to Tobias, "Look, we might have to make a quick detour just
Okay.
before we leave, very quick, and it'll be worth your while."
Okay, lead on.
Yep.
One moment. We've just got to wait for the sun to turn on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Good point.
Mr. GM, could you
Speak for
turn the sun
yourself.
on, please?
Pow.
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Mr. GM.
So, which way were the stables again?
Oh, you're
just
right
here.
there, actually.
Just where?
This building here.
That one.
Oh, so I was in the right direction. Excellent.
All right.
So I go into the stables.
So everyone can see sort of
Is
Brother
it just me
Benjamin.
or does the bottom of the world move a little bit independently of everything around it?
Yeah, this map gets really glitchy because I put too many things on it. But for Carlius... Oh no, it's not happening again, is it? Man, that is really irritating. Oh my god. So annoying. Come on, Discord, don't let me down.
Ah.
Have a now.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Hey.
Man. Oh boy, that's gonna get old real fast. I have no idea what's causing it. Alright, so everyone sort of hears Benjamin sort of like preparing the cart. He's packed all the things, blessed the horses.
So as I have a look in the stables in that particular section where Freya mentioned, do I find what I'm looking for?
You find exactly what you're looking for. You find like a fairly big lockbox It doesn't have a lock on it, though.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Can I have that?
Knowing what she used to be like when she was much younger, are there any traps on it?
No.
She is a tiefling.
You're not
All
wrong,
right.
but no, there is no traps on it.
Okay, so I open it up.
Alright, so inside, I'm going to probably type this out.
Yep.
You find a whole assortment of goodies, ranging from various amulets, gold, and cloaks.
Woo!
And I will
I
start typing.
point over Cullius' shoulder and I'm like, can I have that?
What, the whole lot? No.
Yeah, the box, you fool.
Oh, the box, yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Wes. You will be missed, Wes.
Yeah, he's just
God.
Stop
typing.
that again.
He's
Yeah.
just typing. Ugh.
Huh.
Necklace of fireballs. Holy shit.
Who the heck is your girlfriend, Callius? Where did she get this?
This is absolutely what I'd like to know. Jesus Christ.
These are the things you find.
I'm actually half tempted to go back upstairs and be like, hey, so bitch, who are you exactly?
Can I have that cloak of speed?
Clank, 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 clank.
Yeah, I feel like it's very important for me to be able to get around the battlefield quickly. There have been a number of times where a simple cure wounds turns into a revivify because I couldn't get that.
I hand over the cloak of speed unless anybody else grabs it.
No, that makes sense.
Yep,
Right.
I give it over.
I shake it off.
Sapphire amulet, twice per day, hold it up to lock or unlock. Recharges can undo most locks, silent, attuned.
You ought to keep that, Cullius.
I was
Wait,
going
no.
to say,
Yeah,
I kind
sorry,
of read the back of my head.
I just got names confused there. Yes, you ought to keep that, Cullius. You are rather sneaky sort.
but I was
Kind
going
of-
to say, I've also got, like, thieves' tools, so
Yeah, I was going to say. I
it'd be
read
a
the
bit
back
of
of my head and I
vertical.
said, yeah, you can probably just do that on your own.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we could have two people unlock stuff. I feel
Depends
like we
on
should give it to Tobias because he has a habit of talking himself into sticky situations.
Well, I was going to say I'll keep it, and if we do ever catch up with Aiden, he may appreciate it as well.
That's very true.
Yeah.
It requires attunement though, so you can't hand it off on the fly. It has to be focused on over a short rest.
Well, that's it, but I'm not going to attune it to myself. I'm just going to keep it unattuned, and if we find him.
How peaceful.
Those fireballs probably best with Tobias. He's really rather the master when it comes to that sort of thing. Given
Well-
my affection for some fireballs, that's really regrettable, but whatever.
Well,
But
you
I
can have it, or maybe Callius has it.
I was about to say I wouldn't mind that option myself in a situation where I'm either out of bolts or shit out of luck.
Yeah, you take the necklace. I can do fireballs on my own.
Yep. So I'll take the necklace. Components pouch. Does anyone need one?
No.
I already
don't-
have one.
Yeah, same.
I'll have it. I'm not going to use it for anything.
I'll pass it over to Thorin because nobody else is going to need it. And between the four of us, what's that? 32. So
I have an idea actually. Whenever we find gold, we should divide it up evenly, and then whatever is left over, we put towards party funds to buy diamonds in the future.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah.
okay, so 320. Oh, hang on. 324, 38, 32, 336.
84 gold
That's
each.
324. Oh, yeah, 84 gold each. Sorry.
Shall we say 80 each, and we'll put 16 in the bank?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Alrighty, who's gonna hold on to this bank? Honestly, I trust Tobias. He seems like the most honest of us.
I agree, actually.
Okie dokie. So how much is that?
16 extra.
16. Keep that separate so I remember.
I put on the cloak even though I can't wear it yet.
We appear to have forgotten something. There was a camp in the forest.
Oh yeah, we can go check that out if you want.
Well,
But I think
Bruce,
Brother.
do you want to do that?
I was going to say, I think
Use
Brother
your horse.
Benjamin wants to head off as well.
And we never found that group's bodies.
Oh shit. Is
Oh,
it worth
we-
looking for them?
Yeah, we can check before we leave if Benjamin doesn't mind waiting an hour.
For the
I-
sake of brevity, would you like me to quote-unquote fast travel a lot of you to those spots? Because nothing super exciting is going to happen. You will eventually find them.
Okay. Just before that goes though, does anybody mind if we sit down for an hour so we can attune to these items?
We can do that on the cart when we leave.
Yeah, but I want to have it now. Okay, fine. Alright,
Alright.
let's go.
Alright, so I'll move you all to the first spot. You come across, as you scour through the camp, one of the dead horses and a blood trail leading into a bedroll. And as you sort of like open up this bedroll, you notice that, what was his name? You notice JB sort of like hunched inside, and he's like all cut up into various pieces. And I actually moved the loot to that little loot box. So in his hand, you would have found the sapphire amulet and the cloak of speed, but he is long dead.
Okay.
That raises some questions about your girlfriend, Carlos, but we don't know that in character.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to move to your second spot.
Wait,
As-
were those torches in the ground? I saw 2 torches. Can I grab them?
Yeah, you can grab them. Add 2 torches
Yeah,
to your inventory.
okay.
Now, as you sort of come into this part of the area, you find another dead horse and slumped down across the log. This person, half of his head is sort of like caved in. And he only has a mere 7 gold on him, as well as a long, great sword.
Oh
Gotta just-
dear, Ed.
Well. Yes.
Can I examine the greatsword? Any residual magic?
No, it's just a normal greatsword.
Well,
Probably sell pretty well though.
AFK for a bit, guys. Sorry.
All good.
All good. Shall I add that 7 gold to the party gold?
yeah, man.
Of course. Does anyone want this greatsword?
It's like as big as Tobias, and he just shakes his.
I mean, I might be able to use the materials for something.
Well, in that case,
It's
I'll
like
take it with me then.
It's like super chipped and like broken in various parts.
Ah,
It's like, well, I mean, this dude's not going to look after the sword for sure.
okay. Never mind then.
All right.
There's a lot of raw metal I can work with there.
There's a last little bit. I'll just move you all one more time. You come across this horse, but sort of underneath it, you see the amulet that would have given you the amulet of fireballs.
Goblin fireball!
You would have seen
Smash,
the
smash.
amulet of fireballs underneath this horse, and you sort of see the remnants of ash, just like a finger poking out of the ash.
Oof.
Timmy.
So Carlius' girlfriend only had gold on a component pouch.
Pretty much.
And is there
That's
anything
fair
at this camp here?
No, there's no camp here.
Okay.
Just the dead horse inside.
And there's the one at the top, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what I was
there's that
indicating.
too,
That
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys need to go back, I'll just recopy that. There you go.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of gold. I'm glad we didn't forget. Thanks, Arcturus.
246 divided by 4. So 60 each, and then we've got some left over that I'll add to the group.
Whilst Carlos is away, I'm going to go to the toilet real quick.
All good.
Alrighty. Well, this has been a productive day. I'm glad we didn't fuck up so hard the second time around.
There's no guarantee that there won't be a third time around.
I know. That's what I'm dreading. You'll know if it happens if my sweet ass cape magically disappears off my back.
Perhaps we should maybe... No, that wouldn't do anything.
Tell us, Arcturus. We never know.
Perhaps we should lose somebody behind, perhaps.
Mm,
I'm thinking we just walk along next to the caravan instead of being in it.
You believe the caravan is the focus? Interesting.
Well, we'll
Without
know if we suddenly just we're in the caravan. Although I suppose it doesn't matter if we know 5 minutes early if we're just gonna rock up at the town again. So we may as well get in.
What comes will come. At least we'll know that we have to do something different if it happens again.
All right, I'm back.
And
We're getting better at it this time. I feel like we can probably.
I'm
nail it.
back. Sorry, guys.
Welcome back. I
Oh,
just got back.
good
It's all
timing.
good.
Thank you.
All right.
you've got 60 gold, Carlius.
Oh, sweet. Welcome back. Here's 60 gold. Not
And
complaining.
I'll
I
move you
might
all
take
back
that
to
linen
the-
as well to sell when we get to civilization.
Do you want me to
That's
carry
all
it?
right with everyone. I should be able to carry it. I'm not too heavily laden down.
Specifically, it's a bolt of red fine linen, not just any linen. This is like top tier material, that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. Somebody else wants it.
If you leave it with me, next time we get to civilization, I'll sell it.
Okay.
Hardy.
So
Put my
I wanted to
social
make some
food
pretty
use.
pages, but it's all cheap.
All right. And as you all come back towards the main village, you see Benjamin's already saddled up, and he sort of turns around to look at the lot of you, gesturing. And as you're all sort of standing around there, various sort of like townsfolk sort of stand by the side of the roads, like almost as if to wave you off. Some of the people raise a glass.
I prestidigitate some small fireworks and hop into the cart.
Tobias gives a bit
wave
of a sheepish wave and climbs in.
I wave and say thank you for hospitality and such. And
Freya's father sort of just goes, "Make sure you tell the Trident what happened here. And be sure to visit again sometime. I'd love to have a drink with the heroes of Readon."
Do we have a title? Oh shit! I take a deep bow with a flourish and then I get it back on.
Alrighty. Is there anything anyone else wish to do before you depart onto the main world map?
Don't think so.
not really, no.
Alrighty, I shall move you to the main road map as we get a little bit of a travel music. Alright, so it's about midday, and the snow still hasn't let up. It's going pretty heavy, but not as heavy as like the day before. And as you start to travel towards the Trident, is there anything people wish to do whilst on the cart?
Exercise.
Like some gym junkie.
Hey man. It'd be
As
very useful to
always.
have big muscles. Help out a lot.
Ugh.
It will increase my bullying abilities tenfold.
So yeah, I guess let me just check.